Hey, what's up, beautiful people? If you guys haven't been noticing, which I know a majority of you guys have, I've been putting on a little bit more weight. Specifically, I think I put on about 20 pounds.
Have you?
Yeah,
You look
I think
gorgeous.
So. Shut up! You can't even say that with a straight face.
I did say it with the
freaking-
same face.
What a penguin you are. Anyway, so yes, I've gained a little weight, and that's for my fitness folks. You guys already know what I'm doing. I'm bulking. And I'm bulking because I will be competing in my very first powerlifting competition at the end of this month.
Woohoo, show her some support. In the comments, go support, I support your gym.
Ah, you're so nice. Yeah. So that's why you guys see that I'm like a little bit fatter. But
It's
what's
actually not in the face though. You know your face? Like when we
no,
look
I
at
see it here.
Do
Like right
you?
here. Yeah. This and my cheeks are just. I look like I have a bunch of food in my mouth all the
I
time.
don't know, I feel like your face is slimmer than before, but it's the beer belly that you
I don't even drink beer. But anyway, yeah, so I've been bulking so that I can get a lot stronger. And I never really even believed in it because I was like super ignorant when it came to fitness. But now that I'm like full of carbs and like I'm just eating a lot more, I feel a lot thicker, my muscles feel thicker. I've been just like, my weight's been increasing a lot.
Where are you at right now?
I mean, my weights is in the gym weights, like whatever I've been pushing, whatever weights. I want to keep it a secret because I'm not that proud of my numbers just yet. I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud because I think I've come a long way, like in this year that I've been training.
But it's not about where your numbers are now, it's about at the end
Where
of
I
the
want it
journey.
to be.
Yeah.
Obviously, but I take it in small term goals. So I have small term goals and I'm like, okay, I want to hit this number, this number, and this number, and then I have my long term. So if I know I don't hit these numbers at this point in time, then I'm like, cool, that's fine because I have my long term goals and I know that I want to hit that. So these are the steps that I need to do and these are the things I need to change and tweak to get there. So I bring all that up because I haven't been doing this alone. I've had a great support system. I've been working out in a dope ass gym, obviously, our Barbell Brigade gym, where it's like super family, super beastly people out there that constantly motivate me and inspire me. But the main thing or the main person that I can attribute all this, all these gains to is my wonderful, beautiful boyfriend here, Stud Muffin, that's been coaching me for about a solid year now, I would say.
Take a picture.
Yeah. Would you say like about a year that you've been coaching me?
Yeah, I have probably about a year.
And it's been cool because, you know, we get to work together, we live together, we do everything together, and now we get to share our passion of powerlifting together. But what kind of sucks, what?
No, before you say what sucks, I just want to share something that I was really thoroughly impressed with. A year ago, she just started squatting and I think she hit like 135 like 3 times. And now the other day she hit 205. 210 3 times.
Oh yeah, that was 205.
Oh, 205 3 times.
Yeah.
So that's quite amazing.
It's okay.
So I mean, if you guys know how to type the hands that are clapping like on your iPhone in the comments, that'd be awesome.
It's okay. But yeah, I mean, I didn't do it all by myself. I did it with you. But the only thing that happens when you're, can you stop it?
What?
The only thing that happens though, being coached by you, is that I kind of fucking hate it.
Why?
So Bart's a very violent person. If you guys haven't had a chance to check out his fitness videos, please go ahead and visit any random video that you like, and then you'll hear how violent his thoughts get. Like, he is motivated by violence. Like, he likes to think these crazy ass scenarios of his mom hanging off a cliff, or his mom like just got raped and he gets to confront the person that raped his mom. And right as he's gonna deadlift like, I don't know, 500 and something pounds, he thinks of this thing in his head and he's like, ugh! And he's like, ugh! So because he has like this fucking beastly mentality in his head, he thinks everybody thinks this way. And they don't. And I don't. I think about flowers and bunnies and fairy dust and candy canes, and I don't function like that. So what happens is, he wants me to tap into the zone to like get focused and just to pay attention. He's like, fucking kill that motherfucker. And I'm just like, I'm trying to get under the bar, like just in my own head, I'm thinking, okay, Gio, don't, you know, just focus on your breathing, just remember your posture. And then I hear him barking at me like, fucking kill it, get that shit. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is so funny because I can't get there where he's at.
Can you tell me how you would want me to communicate with you when you're lifting then? Like what is gonna help pump you up? Or what have your previous coaches said in other sports that got you into the zone? Because I'm very curious.
I don't know, they just say like, you got this shit. Like, don't make any mental mistakes, you got it. Like, that's it. I've never heard anyone go, yeah, fucking get that, fucking kill him. Like, I don't know if it's just me or if it's just majority of the females out there or if it's certain types of people, but me specifically, I don't work that way.
Oh.
If anything, like the only thing that really pumps me up is just when I get into my own head, in my own zone, and I literally scream in my head, and it looks pretty hilarious because I'm just like, and then that's like my scream.
Everyone does that though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm not
so you want me to go like, you got it. One more rep. You got this.
No.
Squeeze those muscles.
No, I mean, no, you can say, because there's times where you're like, you got this. And I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, I got this. Like, that helps me. But when you're like, you go into detail as to what you want me to do with the weight and fucking, you're like, fucking smash that shit, fucking go in the ground, fucking push that shit, break your own back, like that type of stuff, I'm just like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of funny. It just comes off really funny. So that's one of the things that I don't like.
Well, I'm sorry.
And it's actually a very minor thing. It's not something that really affects me that much. I just find it funny.
Well, I'm sorry that, you know, like, I guess I failed to realize that a lot of different people that lift, or anything in life, people are motivated by different reasons, right? Like some people are motivated by money, some people are motivated by something else, some people are motivated by passion. And I think it's my fault that since I'm so motivated by violence, that you should be able to tap into that too. And it's just because I think lifting, since it is kind of violent, you want to rip the weights off the floor or whatever. Right. I just assume so. So like, I'm sorry that I'm trying to make you go into a place that you don't do to motivate you.
Like I said, it's pretty minor, but it's still something that I'm not used to, and that you might take offense when you see me laughing. Because in your head, I get it. Like, you're pumped for me because you put yourself in my situation. You're like, all right, I know Gio's got this. We've been training the same, so it's whatever I go through. I know that you go through it too. And again, it's still very minor, but I just don't want you to get the wrong idea that when you see me laughing, that I'm disrespecting you. It's just that I think part of me is slightly intimidated because I'm like, holy fuck, like this is fucking crazy. And then the other side of me is like, I can't get in that zone. So that's kind of where it's like nervous laughter and then funny laughter combine. And then I don't want you to be like, what the fuck, this disrespectful asshole over here fucking doesn't take my training seriously. So that's like that's
exactly what I thought, actually.
Okay, well, no, now you know.
Now I know.
You make me fucking nervous.
No, I know, I'm sorry.
So that's one of them. But the thing that gets me the most, that I'm just like, holy shit, you're fucking killing me right now, is the way you talk to me. So when you're, for example, I'm pretty sure you guys are aware, or know Sarah. He trains with us all the time, and you've been coaching him for like.
He's that random Asian guy in my videos, which people always like, wait, who's that Asian guy? Is that Bart's brother?
Right, that kind of resembles.
That's Sarah.
Yeah, so that's Sarah. So it's so funny because when it comes to anyone else, Bart has this, like, he's super patient. He speaks very calmly. He's very helpful, very open to suggestion. He's very willing to give advice. He'll spot you. He'll move your hands, and he'll tweak things here and there. And I'm like, yo, that's cool. But when it comes to me, oh my God, different story. I'm like a piece of trash. Now, it's just like, come on, I already told you that. So what, you don't want me to coach anymore? It's like so much attitude, and I'm just like, holy crap, how come I can't get the same treatment that Sarah gets or that other guy just got right now? Like, why do you have to be so hard on me?
You know why?
Because you're Tiger Dad.
Yeah.
No, why?
So for those of you guys who don't know what Tiger Dad is, I think Tiger Dad is like it happens predominantly in Asian cultures, but I see it in other cultures as well, is when the mom comes in and they're like, how fast did my son get a black belt? Or how fast did my son be a level 10 in piano? And they come in and it's not about the enjoyment of learning and the journey of it anymore. It's just, how can my son come in and get a PhD in this overnight? And I think I'm kind of guilty of that, and I'm really sorry that
Are you really sorry?
I am. That I pushed this on you where like, I just want you to be so badass and fulfill your potential that when I come in, I just want to be able to say one thing once, you got it, and you never make that mistake again. And by the time a year's over, you're like the strongest woman in the entire universe.
But that's not even possible, because you can't even do that yourself. That's why you're constantly tweaking things here and there.
What I'm doing now is I'm tweaking all the little things, but I don't make any more mistakes. I keep adding little things to get better.
That's not true. I just called you out on one mistake.
What mistake?
The other night, because you were like, oh, my squats are shit, my squats are shit. And you already know that you shouldn't go past a certain part of a parallel, because you know that's not efficient. And when it comes to moving weights, especially the amount that you were repeating it, I was like, yo, you're just wasting way too much energy, and your next lift is gonna be significantly weaker because you went lower than what you needed to go, and you knew that.
Wow, you sound like you know a lot.
No.
You know, she knows quite a bit about powerlifting.
but
I don't even know why she needs me as a coach anymore.
I just wanted to negate that last comment.
Sounds like a lot of confidence to me.
No.
There's a lot of confidence in there.